What up, everybody? Hunger and Hungover here, and today is March 15th. It is also the fifth day in the 1 year Solitaire challenge, which I will deeply regret starting. But, anyways, as always, I'll kick things off with a historical fact of the day. March 15th, not a lot of cool shit happened. Ford released the Ford Explorer in 1990, so there you go. And in regards to famous birthdays, will.i.am of the Black Eyed Peas. Love their music. So, the topic today, as you can see by the title and by the board and the deck of cards, I'm going to be talking about Freddy Got Fingered, Tom Green's 2001 comedy film. Now, I want to do full on reviews in the future, like YMS, your movie sucks. But until I figure out the technical aspects of that, I could just talk about movies during this challenge that I like. And yeah, I do like this film. Now, this film was universally panned, but since its release, it has become a cult classic. Comedy is subjective. Art, any form of art is subjective. If you have to manage your expectations when you go into any film. I mean, you can actually find Ebert and Roper's review of this on YouTube. If you want to hear two elitist cunts just pick apart something they have no idea about. But I went into this expecting a funny movie, and I love it. I absolutely love it. So the film stars Tom Green, obviously, and another thing I want to bring up right off the bat, this film, it's special in a way like Tommy Wiseau's The Room is, because Tom Green clearly had 100% creative control. Now, again, you can watch this and absolutely hate it, that's fine. I enjoy it. It's pretty much an underdog story about Gordy, played by Tom Green, who has aspirations to become a animator. And he goes off to Hollywood and shows a producer, played by the geek from The Breakfast Club, Anthony Michael Hall, his drawings, and he basically tells him to go fuck himself because his art's kind of good, but he has no story. So he moves back home, 28 years old, and we basically just see one giant absurdist comedic set piece after another in this movie, and oh my god, this film, it's fucking ridiculous. I highly suggest everybody at least try to give it a watch. You know, you may love it. You may love it. I seen it when I was absolutely hammered, and I swear to God, some scenes in this movie just absolutely made me piss my pants laughing. Like, but again, comedy is subjective. So, I first heard about this movie back in 2013. Kenny Hotz from Kenny vs. Benny had a podcast or a radio show on Sirius. He doesn't do it anymore. But he had Harlan Williams on as a guest, and Harlan Williams plays one of Tom Green's friends in this movie. And there's a hilarious scene in there when he is skateboarding on a half pipe and basically busts his leg. Oh my, you guys gotta see it. That scene's on YouTube, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, so I gave it a shot for the first time last night. And like I said, I was drunk, and I super enjoyed that film. I looked up, like I said, reviews of it, and yeah, a lot of people hate it. But you know what? A lot of people love it. And I think it's because Tom Green, like I said, he had 100% creative control. One of the standout performances in the film is definitely his father, played by Rip Torn. The two of them, oh my god, the chemistry in there is absolutely hilarious. And yeah, the whole story, he's like trying to make his dad proud, and his dad finally comes around at the end when Gordy does become a successful animator. He gets a check for $1 million. Oh, I just won the game. So, yeah, I'm just gonna say real quick, like, this wasn't a legit review or anything, just talking about the film. I love it, and give it a try. You know, you might like it, you might hate it. But, anyways, subscribe. I am now 4-1 in this year challenge, and I'll talk about more films that I like. So, there you go.